The first weekend of November has arrived, and fellas, about this time of the year is when we are really able to separate the contenders from the pretenders in terms of championship possibilities for Big Ten teams. So when you look at this weekend's slate of games, B-Will, which team has the most to prove in your mind?
I think Iowa having a home game against Michigan, this will be a big test for them. They need to prove that they can actually have a chance to go to the Big Ten championship, and they must win this game first, obviously.
I agree, and they have one of the best home field advantages.
Yeah,
I think as for one team, this is almost like a must-win game for them. You know, this is probably their.
It is. It really
because
is.
you lose this game, now you're
3 losses in the conference,
and your confidence level is absolutely shot. You win this game, you beat an up-and-coming Michigan team that's playing better. You look better. I look forward to Nebraska. I thought their defense was phenomenal against Michigan State. But now if Dan Purser goes up and down the field, left and right, and throws for 300 yards, I kind of think that Michigan State game, they just caught a tired team.
It's a different offense, right? Northwestern likes to spread it out. You know, so Michigan State likes to run the football pro-style offense, but this black shirt defense has to show up. They're going to have to cover everybody, the whole entire field, and not just a segment of it.
A lot of storylines in this weekend's games. The 3 you guys didn't mention, Ohio State against Indiana. Can the Buckeyes keep up their recent resurgence? Wisconsin at home against Purdue. How do they bounce back after those 2 losses? And, of course, Michigan State coming off a tough loss. Minnesota coming off their first conference win of the year.
I'm going to tell you something, Rick. One of those games are going to be close. I don't know which one. Obviously, all the teams that you mentioned, the Michigan States, Wisconsin, Ohio States, are all going to be favored in that game. But games are not played on paper. And one of those games, one of those teams are going to have a letdown game. It happens every year, and I think we'll look out this weekend.
Watch for the Golden Gophers this weekend. I just have a feeling. Watch for Minnesota.
You got a hunch.
If they can keep that game low scoring enough, I think they'll hang in with the Spartans. For Timmy D and BM Dub, I'm Rick Pisa. Check out The Pulse every Monday and Friday here on BTN.